my work, Fran.
Thanks. May I have a word? Balloon. Thank you, Blue. Balloon.
Balloon. Balloon? Balloon. Balloon. Oh. Email.
High-pitched voices.
Smurfs.
Oompa Loompas. Fear. That when Willy Wonka comes out of the chocolate factory and he does that like creepy walk down the carpet, played by Johnny Depp.
All of your favorite children's movies remade with a creepy Johnny Depp.
So like Winnie the Pooh, but he's wearing this tiny red shirt.
Baby's mother dying, but it's creepy Johnny Depp runs around.
Scissors. Arts and crafts.
Balloons.
Clowns.
Terrifying.
Halloween. Scream. Blood.
Under doorways.
A house where blood's constantly leaking out from under the bed.
And the Halloween candy is flowing.
The plumber that fixes the candy and blood stuff.
The plumber for haunted houses.
Were like children murdered on the children were murdered on the front porch,
Sure.
and so their blood is flowing.
Oh, that's classic. I can fix that. I can fix that.
Get the candy from there.
Toolbox.
Plastic.
All good.
Birthday. Birthday party.
Birthday party.
Agreement.
Debate.
Contentious debate.
Controversy over a birthday party theme, whether or not to go with the surprise golf birthday party. Things that happened to me in second grade.
Really good second grade golfer.
Didn't say that.
Really enthusiastic second grade.
A golfer that upstages his father.
And this birthday party is kind of like one of the ones that would be held at mini golf, but it's not. It's on like a full. It's got like hundreds of kids.
That are serious as shit.
Goose dump. Goose shit.
Flight.
Johnny, I'm sorry, but just not sure you're cut out for this role. No, your agent contacted me and told me that you're up for it.
I always wanted to play Winnie the Pooh.
Johnny, I just don't know how to break this to you.
Well, I could play Eeyore too. Oh, I'm so sad. You could multicast it. CGI, I can play the...
Johnny,
Okay.
I'm reading desperation.
I need a hit.
It's not a good look for you.
Look, I need to distract the media too. And I need
You need a hit,
a hit. The box office hit.
a box office hit.
Had a bit of a slump lately.
Yeah.
I'm not pulling in the crowds like I used to. Some say my sex image has faded.
Well, I mean, I feel you. You know, we go way back. We go back to, you know, the Gilbert Grape days. Got you that gig. Great. Sex appeal was on its way up all the way through Pirates of the Caribbean.
DiCaprio, you've done so many good things for me. I'm glad that you're funding this next project.
The Winnie the Pooh project. Well, heck, we could put Captain Sparrow's wig on you and maybe spin it in that direction, like an adult Winnie the Pooh film. I want to help you out through this tough time. I know recently you were in Australia and you got in trouble for trying to smuggle in your dog. It's rough. You don't, oh, yeah, it was a pun.
Leo, you're so funny.
I care about animals and the earth and the environment.
Look, I want this project greenlighted, so if you sign on, I'm sure, yeah, they'll let me in. They'll let me back to the office.
All right, well, then it seems like we got a plan. We'll set you up for sex appeal Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, hello, you must be the plumber. Thank you so much.
We've had a lot of these calls lately. October's just a season.
So it started with just some minor blood dripping down the walls.
It always does.
Right. And you know, if that was just me, I could have handled it. That's basic homeowner stuff. You know, I don't want to brag. I can handle some blood. But then some child faces started coming out of the wall. There it is. That's it.
Yeah, that's your classic Polta child. Infestation around the block. Don't worry, we brought some tools.
Oh, thank God. I don't know. If it were just me, it'd be fine. You know, like I said, I like to handle a few things around the house. You know, I've dealt with a poltergeist. I've dealt with a hung skeleton in the closet or two. But you know, it's just my family.
No, don't worry about it. Everyone thinks they're an expert. Who's an expert, am I right? We're experts. I mean, we're experts, yeah, but they're not.
What does that mean? I can be an expert.
I know. I'm sure you hung up that skeleton real well.
Yeah! I was totally able to dismantle the skeleton. When I had the pig man running through the house, I handled it on my own.
Very brave.
All right. Yeah! You know, I don't really appreciate the way you're judging me here.
Put my gear on. Oh, good thinking. Thank you. I get that I'm your apprentice, but geez, you don't have to monitor me all
Do you two need to work this out? Listen, all right, I hired you. I didn't have you come over here to judge me and argue about who gets to wear the gear. Now, could you please handle the screaming child faces coming out of my mouth?
We're on it, man. Jeez, we're going. Yeah. We're coming.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have snapped you like that. It's just, they've been yelling for quite a few days.
Sir, you're very clearly being just a little hysterical. So, calm down. Don't worry, your little face doesn't We'll take care of it for you. We'll take care of it. Stop stalling there. Help.
I don't know what the child facing the wall is crazy. I don't know what she's talking about.
Do you want it out, or do you just want to say you called us to get it out?
No, I totally need you to get those screaming child faces out of there, all that blood out of the house.
So this is a mock job. This is a mock job. It also kind of feels like maybe someone's lonely. I think we got ourselves a very clear LWM.
Although you don't know about that, lonely while moaning. But how could I be lonely when I have all of these shrieking children with me all constantly, okay?
Sir, we understand.
I am a homeowner. I know what I'm doing.
We understand. We both got into this game because we lost someone to tiny spirit children. That's why we became partners.
Yeah.
We were out there just plumbing regular toilets and bathtubs and things, and then it was just hard, you know? You didn't know who to talk to. You missed your family, and then that first little voice goes, "Help me! Help me!" And you're like, "No, for real, help us!"
All right, dear, make this the birthday that you don't cry at.
You swing or just shit on the pot?
I just want to do it right.
Okay,
This
well,
happened with the trampoline last year. I don't want
12
to hit you in
over
the
par.
face.
Oh, okay.
Oh, swing and a miss.
That was amazing. You are going to do everything your heart desires, honey.
Do I just go get it now?
I mean, if you're trying to move forward, maybe you just pick it up and take a mulligan on this one. Let a real pro take a crack at it.
Okay.
I don't know what any of that means.
Well, see, if you've been golfing for 4 years of your 6 like I have,
I'm so glad you hired a coach for your party, sweetie.
see, if you're not going to look a fool at your 2nd grade birthday party, you're going to really need to straighten the back, make the form, and...
Now that is precious. That is something every 6-year-old should be able to do.
Want to take a shot? Or,
I'm gonna take a shot.
Okay.
Yeah, you are, honey. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, knock that butt out. Really just gonna get down in the form. Show your friends who's higher on that social hierarchical
Yes.
ladder.
Yes. I will.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Bend down. Keep looking at the ball. Too low. We're not bowling. This is a bowling birthday party.
That was kindergarten, man. You can't bring that up. That was a really rough
Okay,
year.
calm down. There's no children on the golf course.
Okay. Could it be a woman?
Now, oh, I'm sorry. No, I really messed you up there. Let's see you take that swing.
I didn't even want it to lake.
Yeah.
Points for enthusiasm?
Yeah. See, Mom, I'm gonna need you to take a step back here.
The genius.
Fairly good job raising this child. Hey, you're paying me. I'm giving you advice.
You are, but I still don't like the tone. Be nice.
Well, gentlemen, we all wear the same tux to prom. I don't need to be telling you how embarrassing this is. For me, primarily, and for the rest of you, secondary.
I didn't think anyone else would go with Pink Flamingo.
You know, I don't think any of us did, Chet. Yeah. Don't think any of us did.
I asked my mom, and she said no one else would be wearing this.
Yeah, Mom, you said no one else would be wearing this. She's taking our photos as well. I mean, we spend a lot of time together, guys. All those chats in the locker room. We start to, you know,
Maybe we
get on the
should-
same page.
Maybe we should get at least one smiling shot. I mean, we're all kind of rooting here.
Right. Yeah. Okay, all
Oh,
right.
we should.
That was my headspace. Yeah.
Looks like she wants a goofy one.
This is not goofy enough.
All right, Pooh Bear. That's what friends are for.
Thank you, Piglet.
I was thinking, there we go, alone. We walk through 100-acre woods.
Boy, Christopher Robbins is lucky.
Next up, two such upstanding friends as you and I. Pooh Bear and Piglet.
Piglet.
Hey, Pooh. Hey, Piglet. Christopher Robbins here.
I wish I had a good friend.
Yeah, well, I wish I never fell so far. Sorry. That's what you get when you help out Johnny Depp. Hollywood blacklist.
They used to please clap for me on the red carpet.
Well, Pooh Bear's adventure through Prozac, I'm sure was going to be a smash for him.
Well, Matt Damon here has been.
That's lucky. At least they give your characters an edge. You're not wearing this being regular Piglet.
I lost muscle mass for this role.
Listen, Vin. Taking method acting to another level.
I can see all the globes in my distance.
Globes, Oscar, Vin Diesel, I see your name in lights as Piglet.
Thanks.
Live studio performance, kids.
Hey, Mr. Connor, it's me, Larry from Child Services. We got a call that you may possibly be mistreating your polter child.
No.
I just have a few questions. It's nothing personal. We follow up. We get all this funding.
Don't mind
you know?
these dogs with the heads cut off.
Oh.
Look, I'm a member of the Rotary Club.
Rotary Club?
Yeah, you know, go down.
We go there like every week. They're pretty terrible to their polter children.
Sometimes he makes us play a board game.
You don't have an NES?
I'm getting a classic this winter.
Okay, very nice, very nice. So are you feeding the polter children?
We haven't feasted on flesh in months.
I try to keep them on a vegan diet, so they...
A vegan diet? Are you a maniac?
Okay, just...
You know what it does to us? The satanic clock of spirits.
I'd actually be cool if you mistreated that one. Sounds like a pretty...
Look, I'm just trying to be a good parent to them. And I don't know who called me in, I don't know what poltergeist, child protective service, and who called me in, and...
It's all under the umbrella of child services. Have you enrolled them in school? Like a charter school?
I was trying to homeschool them. I didn't want them
Oh, good God, man.
I thought they were going to be corrupted by liberal values.
They're dead.
So are most people alive.
Pretty flaky ideas, sir. Are you sure maybe we shouldn't just take them from the home just for a transition period? There are a lot of polter childless couples out there just happy to adopt. If you don't think...
You're not going to take my babies away from me.
We wish to be enrolled in public school. Vaccinated.
Oh, vaccination!
You haven't vaccinated your...
I'll take up child education, please.
The devil's work.
The devil's work. Oh.
I am the devil's work.
Polter
So it's totally normal for no one to show up to your birthday party.
It's my sweet 16.
We practiced every year for a great birthday, and
It was all leading up to this moment.
I know.
Don't worry, honey. It's totally normal for no one to show up to your graduation. Perfectly fine. Don't
I
worry.
really thought Grandma and Grandpa would make it.
Totally normal for no one to show up to your wedding.
Welcome to the pearly gates, and don't worry, it's very normal to have unattended funerals.
Wow! This hot air balloon. Hurry, Frank, you got on the outside? You daredevil, you!
The occupancy was 3. I'm still really unsure about this overload.
I think it's great.
It's wonderful how we're just right at sort of just above everybody's heads then. I kind of like that.
Uncle Bill, this was the best family reunion event idea you've ever had.
It's definitely the best one you've ever had.
Uncle Bill?
Not to put down last year's event.
Oh, is there something wrong with last year?
No, running with the bulls was great.
Oh, we were all on the same bull.
No, my 5-year-old loved it.
See, I thought that was so amazing.
Jesus.
That was a tall person we ran into.
Go higher! When you pull this, it goes higher.
We got an inch there. All right, all right.
Okay, guys, you know what? I'm just gonna get off this.
Yes!
Okay.
So you invite me to come play a demon at your house?
Yeah. So we've been, when I first moved here, the blood was gushing and the child spirits coming out of the walls, but I don't know. I kind of got overworked in my self-improvement, home improvement stuff, so
Johnny Depp, actor for hire.
I'm so glad. So yeah, I really love the work you did when you played Ariel in The Little Mermaid. So let's do some of that. I'm just gonna sit here and work on my novel. So you just explore the house.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Darling, it's
Speaking of
Sorry,
Sorry, I'm a method actor. I didn't learn my lines.
Oh, Ariel.
Okay, let it go. Come on, Depp. You know the words.
I don't indulge.
Come on, Johnny Depp. I said what I paid you for.
I don't indulge in childish songs.
I don't know, man. I just feel like sometimes our line of work is a little thankless, right?
It's true, You think you're there to help out, and all of a sudden it's like, don't kill us!
I know. I get that they're just spectral beings, but sometimes I feel bad for sending them back to their maker.
Work is meaningless.
I keep hearing that voice. Did you hear that? Are we being haunted, or am I just having a lot of self-doubt?
Go back to community college.
You're so confident. I can't imagine you having self-doubt.
Thor!
Take the day off and go golfing.
Can I play through here?
Yeah, sure.
Why not? We're on lunch break.
You know, a lot of people say don't take lunch break on the golf course. But I say, life's too short to live with rules.
Should be shorter.
I keep thinking if we get far enough away from the houses, we'll get some peace. But even in the center of this golf course, it's like they're coming out of the holes.
It's my fault. My toolbox is haunted.
I told you not to bring work home with you.
I know, I'm sorry. I was gonna tinker with something, but it turned out to be, haunted.
Have a spat. Yes.